Hi, my name's Tess-Ann, and I'm playing Lord of the Rings Online today. This is going to be my first video with voice, as I just got a microphone and got everything all set up and understand how it works. The only problem I seem to be having is I need to get a sound diffuser so that you don't hear my computer fan and the room fan, but I decided to go ahead and start until I get that. What I've been doing is trying to get Lotro points. The game is free to play, but if you get Lotro points, you can buy access to the game and open areas so that you can go there. And I actually do a monthly subscription, so I don't have to worry about that. But in the free-to-play version, if you get Lotro points, you can use the Lotro points. Lotro is Lord of the Rings. You can use the Lotro points in the store to buy access to the map so that you can go and quest there, and also to do stuff like I've been adding 10 slots at a time, I think, for 200 and something points. And it goes across my account, not my character. So I've increased little by little, doing quests and getting Lotro points, my bag space, and my bag space in my bank. I've been sitting here for the last couple hours doing test videos to make sure everything sounds okay. And then also trying to get deeds to trigger, because it was the deeds from the previous zone I was working in to get Lotro points. And I did all the deeds and all of the quests in that zone. And then the reward was a horse, which I'm on. So I got this horse for free just by doing deeds and quests in a specific zone that has a meta deed that has a reward of a horse at the end of doing it all. It's kind of time consuming, but it's worth it for the Lotro points, because each one you do gives you Lotro points. Like this one will give you 10 Lotro points, 5 Lotro points, and then this is you kill orcs, and this is for 5 Lotro points. So there should be one more. There might be one more after this. I've killed 201 of 240, and 5 Lotro points seems low. Plus you get other monetary items, especially virtue. Virtue is something that makes your character better and stronger, and you fix up your spell line, and then there's recommendations of what virtues you should have up there, and then you have to max them out. So like that one's finished. Where this red thing is they're finished. I don't know why. No, that's wrong. Let's see. See, that one's finished. 31 of 31. And I've got so many of them, I just, whichever one needs it, which is why I had that one going, because I got a virtue ticket by completing a deed. And you can find deeds here. This is your quests, and I haven't increased my quests, so I can have 53 total quests. And I haven't put any Lotro points in there, so you can add quests with Lotro cash that you get from doing quests and deeds in the zone. So that's what I'm doing here. And I had been trying to trigger the quests so that I could put them on the tracker and complete all the quests in this zone, which is pretty much the last area of Breland. I'm an elf, but I came over to Breland. I just started my account back up. I actually had not played since 2011. And if you could put down in the comments, like I said, my microphone is all set up, but I need the thing that it's like a wind diffuser. But all of my friends that have been helping me set it up so they can hear my computer fan, they can hear the room fan. And so I researched it, and I need to put a diffuser around my mic and it will block those sounds. And I don't have that yet, so you're going to hear when I hit the keys and all those different things. Right now, that's what we're doing. We're going to go turn in these 3 quests. This is taking me... Well, I've never been here before. What is this? Right here. I've never been here before. I've been running around in the Wildwoods on and off for a couple weeks. Oh, look, it's a dungeon. Let's go in and see. Did I have a quest in here and didn't realize it? And so I'm not gonna, I'll just say in advance, I'm not gonna deal with trolls or anything, but tell me down in the comments what you think of the sound and my voice and clarity of what I'm doing. Is it too much? Is it enough? And these mobs are trivial to me. They're not really giving me XP. I'm doing the deeds and quests in the zone for the Lotro points. Look at these railroads. So I'm not sure why I'm destroying those. These are trivial to me, but it still takes me a while to kill them, even though they're 44. Because this is a rune keeper, which is kind of like the game's healer. But she's also a fighter. She has like this bar, so if you watch right here where my mouse is, this is the fight side and this is the heal side. So when I fight, okay, that won't target, not sure why. See, it goes up on that side, and then when you heal, watch here, I'll heal myself. It goes up on that side. So if you're healing, the more you go up in color, the more attuned you are in that discipline. And so like this is all my heal stuff, which I don't really use that much when I'm out soloing. I have a solo build on. So I'm not sure what I'm doing in here. see if that destroys or if it's just... Yeah, see, I don't have that quest, so let's go ahead and go out of here. I have no sense of direction, so typically I get lost in caves and stuff. But I'm okay with it. Hope you are too. But I think I'm going the right way, and I am. I wasn't that far in, so. East Delph. So I'm not sure what that's for. But I need to go. Every once in a while you'll hear a goblin orc combo. They're quite melodramatic when they die. Excuse me. My voice is a little off today. I need to continue killing these animals because I need to kill 600. But I figured I'd do around 30-minute video and then just start doing videos as I'm playing. And I can always start a new video series starting with a brand new character. And the way I'm playing is called completion questing, where you complete all the quests in a zone and then move on to the next zone. And the goal is to gain the Lotro points. As if you were like a free-to-play player, you can spend money, but you don't have to. Oh, I've also never seen this area. Bull Rotor's Sword. Oh, look. Is this still the Wildwoods? Oh no, I'm in a different zone. Where am I? Evendom. That would explain why I've never seen it. But look, I do have a quest to turn in here. The Wildwoods of Breland. The League of the Axe. I guess there's Marks of the Wild, which is a currency for the Wildlands, I guess. Completed Wildwood of Breland. Complete quest in the Wildwood. So I could put another quest up, which I want to... No, see, that's a quest, not a deed. Quest, not a deed. Quest, not a deed. Deed. Okay, Quest of the Wildwood. 104. I'm going to remove that one because I want to do... Executioner of the Wicked. Defeat. So I've done this one. Oh, see, I've done all of these, but this one. So I want to add that one to the tracker because I only have one thing to do to finish it, and I'll get another 10 Lotro points. Wildwood Big Game Slayer will give me 5 Lotor points. And I thought it was 600, but look, it's 400. And that was what I was doing, was I was killing animals to try and trigger so that I got this, and I did something else that triggered it. Now I can put that quest up there and see how many more I have to kill. And then, so if we look at them all, the rewards are 5 Lotor points, 5 Lotor points, 5. So usually when it's 5, there's like a second layer that'll give you 10. And some of them go 5, 10, then 20. And then marks, let's see, right there is, it gives you 2,000 virtue that you can apply to these virtues that make your character stronger. And so then you can spend points. Like I have 3 points to spend. And so you can have 2 different builds. Like I'm on build 1, which is soloing. And so I followed a guideline online that told me where to spend my points. So I'll pull that up again so that I'll know where to put my points. And then I can also re-specialize. And so this is a solo build, and then the other one I don't want to click on it because it'll force me over to that build. Is for groups and healing. And I hadn't played since 2011, and so I don't remember a lot of stuff. And so I've been playing for about a month and a half now again, and I'm probably going to respec because I understand what I'm doing more than I did a month and a half ago. But that's what I'm doing right now because none of my friends are actually playing right now. So that was what I was doing. I'm going to repair while I'm here and then sell. And then you can always tell what to sell. Like I never use these potions, so I just sell them. But you can tell what to sell and what to keep for trade skills and stuff. It'll say a trophy gathered from a corpse. So I know I can sell that. And also you can go and find a task board, and you can turn those in for reputation, which I'm not doing right now. Like these are all things that are for trade skills, so I'm not going to sell those. But that says a trophy gathered, so I can sell that. And there's trophy gathered. And then that's trade skill stuff. This is, I don't understand yet why this is here when all the other cash is here. If you hit that little blue button right there on your map, it opens up all your different types of cash. So I have that much cash. And then I have that much mithril coins, which I've been silly and spending them. Click into it, I click that and it takes me to the quest giver, and I had 40 and I spent them all. And I'm not willing to buy it. It's stupid expensive, and I hate doing real money for fake money. So that's why I'm doing the quest and the deeds, to get fake money for time versus fake money for my money. I just don't want to spend my real money. And so these are all the different kind of cash. See right there, I can get more mithril coins. and it's like stupid, so it didn't bring it up. That's silly. There's a deal for mithril coins. Of course, I don't understand why it didn't bring it up. Typically when you click on something like that, it brings it up. Selling's a pain, but you got to do it if you want room in your bags. It looks like that's all trade skill stuff. See, now I got a little bit more room. And let's go back the way we came, because we didn't want to go into another zone just yet. We were wanting to turn that quest in. And, so you can tell where you're at right there. And I've been trying to look at that Wildwood Assassin, so technically I should be back in Wildwood, but I'm not. It's over there. So I'm going the right way to turn my quest in. There we go. Now entering the Wildwood. Well, this was just a first deal, so if you watch this, put down what you'd like to see me do, and I'll try and formulate a Lord of the Rings section where I play Lord of the Rings, and I'll try and teach you stuff along the way. Came back a group of me and my friends and started playing, but they went on to another game and I wanted to stay here, so I did. And so I started doing the quest and deeds for the Lotro cache. Well, I kind of relearned the game, because when you don't play a game for many years, you forget. But for some reason, right now, Lord of the Rings is really popular, and every zone you go in, you see a lot of people playing. So it's been kind of neat that a game this old is still gathering as many people playing it. But let's go ahead and end this for today. And this will be my first starting video. And if you watch this, give some things down in the comments that you might like to see. But in the meantime, this is me signing off. I'll see you next time.